Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. As you can see, we're at the end of a drought here. Let's go ahead and let things get going. And I'm thinking today it might be about time to do something about this housing situation. So let's actually go ahead and do something about this. Let's go ahead and just delete all of these buildings. Let's see. We can do it this way, right? Alright, now none of the beavers in this district have a house. We will fix that very shortly. We would like some dynamite, please. Bam. Right in that space there. If you all could do that really quick, you'll get houses again really quick. If you guys could do that, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. A little faster. Oh, there we go. Alright. Here we go. Can we do that? We got one more. Alright. Hopefully that'll get this done a little bit quicker. We can do this and then get the new houses down. I would have preferred it before nightfall, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Looks like the beavers will be sleeping under the stars tonight. At least in District 1. But hey, the water's back. Filling all up. They're going to relax nice and over here. They're not going to get any bonus from sleeping in a house anymore, but that'll be fixed hopefully tomorrow. Maybe? Question mark. Kinda, sorta. We're really trying to push for that 11 average, which is why I kind of want to upgrade the housing here, and then do some like rooftop terraces, and maybe a couple other minor little things. Just a few things to try and get this whole mess sorted. That's the plan, at least. I could use some campfires over here. In fact, why don't I... Oh, no, hang on. We need the houses first. I was like, if I do that, it'll split their attention, and I don't want that. I want them to get the houses done. Which maybe will set the dynamite off today. I don't think we're going to quite get the houses done today, but the dynamite, possibly. Maybe? Nope. They still have two to finish putting up. Oh well. We'll do that. We will get the 4 lodges down in place of the 6, because they'll be the bigger ones. And then we can figure out what we're doing with the rooftop. Look at all these little sleepy beavers. Look at all the sleepy beavers. Alright. Get to see them sleep when they don't have a house. Alright, bam. And detonate. Excellent. Now, we need our housing again. Housing. Triple lodge. We want to rotate you that way. Let's make sure we're in the right spots. Rotate you around that way. Boop and boop. Alright, that'll be those 4. Let's let those get built. Our bigger, better, badder beaver. I don't know, I can't make a B word for a bungalow. There we go. Our bigger, better beaver bungalows. And I just know that if I remember, if I remember saying that, I'm going to name the episode that. Or something very similar to it. Because I'm probably not going to force myself to listen through just to remember what it is exactly I said. But it'll be something similar to that, I'm sure. Alright, so while our beaver housing is going... Oh, right, I keep forgetting I need to get that stuff set up, too. Oh, of course, I'm putting off that, because that's going to be District 3. And I don't want to do District 3 until we're ready for it. How are we doing? Campfire, beaver statues. Huh, everybody seems to think they're still good on shelter. Maybe it takes a few days before they're like, okay, we really do need shelter. Or is this really all of them? How many are here? Hang on, I don't see any sleeping out in the wilderness here. District 1, we have 35 adults, 0 children, 17 homeless. Okay. So there is some, yeah, and that's one more than what it'll be done when all the triple lodges are done. Okay. Oh, they are there. There's a beaver right there. War Dog. War Dog. The beaver named War Dog in a game that I don't think actually has any fighting, but does have dynamite. Alright, how are you guys doing? Nope, you're doing there. Yeah, these lodges are just logs, so as soon as that is done, we will pause again and take a look at what we can do about all that. Oh, we're getting real close. We've got so many logs. Somebody in the comment on one of the videos was like, plant more trees. I'm like, do you see all the logs that I have sitting around doing nothing? Like, I planted some more trees so that we could get some, like, syrup and sap, but I definitely don't need it for more logs, that's for sure. Alright. Beaver, bungalows, I don't know, accomplished. Alright, let's take a look at leisure. Leisure. Alright, so... Ooh, a shrine. Lido, temple, carousel, mud bath, rooftop terrace. So how big are you? You're that size, huh? We could just... rotate you that way. I have an idea. Alright, we're going to do that there. And we're going to do another one there. That way they'll have 2 of them. We can get our campfire down over here. Probably get another one next to it if we dynamite that spot right there. What do these guys take anyway? Just logs, just logs, just logs. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll get that down. We'll get hopefully 2 sets of each of these will be enough to get everybody through it. Which will, of course, raise their overall well-being. Not that I think that everybody's even getting through the Lido. Yeah, I don't think so. Although, even partial helps up the average. Oh, look at that! We're already up to 8. We're back up to 8 somehow. I think it's just because when we were at 7, it was the drought and the Lido wasn't getting used, so... Or however you pronounce that. It looks like Lido to me, so I'm going to say it that way unless I get corrected. Even then, I might still continue to say it that way. Because I do be like that sometimes. Alright, so you guys, rooftop terraces. You have room for 6. These guys have room for 5. Alright. As soon as that dynamite is down. Alright, dynamite! Bam. Now, let's get that second campfire down we wanted. There we go. Alright, so, what is this shrine? The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. No, wait, that's something completely different. Temple must be built on ground. Spirituality. Fun. Mechanically infused. Yeah, these guys take horsepower. The shrine doesn't, however. And, I believe... Hang on. Let me look here real quick. Oh, man, my throat. Somebody isn't getting carrots. That's weird. Beaver statue. Yeah, there are 8 beavers that are not being, like, beaver statued. How has that happened? How have we allowed this to happen? Let us... decoration. Beaver statue. I guess I'll put one right there. Maybe that'll help? Where else do we need beaver statues? Beaver statue. Oi, beaver. Alright. I can see there. Alright. You know what? What if I get like right over here? You. We need to mark resource for deletion. That one right there. Okay. As soon as that one carrot is gone, we'll put another beaver statue down, and that should end up hitting everybody. Just putting it right by their front doors means it'll get them all, right? Of course, they have to actually go do that first. Meow. These little guys spending time in there. We're going to need to put some rooftop terraces down in District 2 as well. But right now we're focusing on District 1. What is with you? Where are you? You need gears. Okay. Gears are being produced, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess they're just... We must have been low or something. The problem with doing these things a week apart is that you don't really remember what you were doing. There we go. Okay. Beaver, beaver, beaver. Beaver statue. Base there. There we go. All hail beaver statue. Whom. And now, well, soon, those last 5 beavers should... Beavers? Beaver. Alright. I should probably put some beaver statues on the corner here, too. Or at least this... Yeah, this corner at the very least, I think. Boo, boo, boo. Rotate you around. Get some beaver statue. Hey, we've got 3 over here. How many beavers do we have over here? 40. And over here, we have 35. So yeah, maybe we'll be good with the 3. We still don't have this beaver statue up yet, but they should also be getting hit to anybody that comes to use this campfire, so... How are we doing on that? Beaver statue, 1 beaver is still missing the beaver statue. 1 beaver. Campfire is still getting missed out on by 8. Of course, the rooftop terrace is only being used by the beavers in District 1, although we're still 1 short on that. We might have to put up a 3rd one. I was trying to avoid that to leave room for some additional housing on top when we expand, but if we can't get to that... Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. We have a little warehouse right here. We can just... No. I don't have the room to get around. The problem is going to be the stairs. Down this one, however, here I could manage to pull it off because there's another route around. As long as I do it on the back side of the warehouse, it should be fine. So if we go, not landscaping, paths and structures, platform. Put a platform there. You put stairs. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. I've got to... Yeah, see, I have to actually delete the paths in order to do this. Then I put the stairs like so. It'll actually still let them pass, too. Let them build that. We put a 3rd rooftop thingy there. See, we can't do that with these guys, but... Where is my... Oh, right, that one's underground. It doesn't have a rooftop. Okay. We can put the... Nope, not that. Path. I can say that's a path. And the stairs count as a path. So see, they can still go over here. Thing is, I couldn't do it here because it would have prevented access to the door, which is the same reason I couldn't do it on this side of the building. But I can do it there. And then drop down our rooftop terrace which happens to be the same size, right there on top of the warehouse. Excellent. Now, I can't do that with any of these, although, no, see, I wouldn't have been able to do that even if I put two next to each other, because there would have been no way in. Hmm. Gotta, like, Jenga some of these things into shape. It's not gonna work with my little setup here. Although, it could. No, it can't because of the way that that's placed. Well, actually, hang on. Let me think about this just a moment. If I... Okay, so let's say I continue to reserve this spot for a second one of these. Assuming I do that, I can tear down these guys, minus, well, yeah, actually, even including this. So, actually, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. I need to build little one-high platforms here and here. This will still allow the beavers to go underneath, because the platforms allow them underneath. Stairs do not. But if we go, actually, if we go, no, all right. We go stairs, stairs. We go path, path. This actually lets us put in a symmetrical beaver. And that will leave space for a pair of rooftop terraces right where that goes up. Okay. That will work. Now, we're not really going to be able to do too much higher than that. Now, we might be able to squeeze something else in here, but it's going to be a bit of work to try and manage it. That's okay. We're not focused on population at the moment. We're focused on pleasure. And ain't that a phrase, huh? Bam, bam. Alright. So we got our bigger beaver bungalows. We've got some rooftop terraces. We've got campfires pretty much all around. How is everybody doing on the campfire? Still not everybody, but it might take a few days for them to decide to cycle through. I'm starting to think... Look at that, the carrots thing. I'm starting to think that maybe they don't have to necessarily do everything every night. It would make sense. How are you doing? Slowly getting your gears. That's our bakery. What were we doing with that? I think we were going for bread or something. That's definitely... Yeah, bread would be next on the list. Grilled chestnuts. Cattail crackers. Grilled spatterduck. Maple pastries. So bread and maple pastries would be the things. I think we're going to do bread first. We're making wheat flour. We've got a bunch of it. And then, did we set up an export for it yet, or no? Does not look like it. So let's pause a second while we add a new route to here for bread. And let's set up the distribution limit. Alright, so we have set to 100. So yeah, low end is, alright, let's just double check this again. Below this limit are not carried out of a district. Resources above this limit are not carried into a district. Alright, so we want to keep at least 100 bread on hand, much like we are with everything else. Excellent. Now, did that save? Yes, it did. Okay. Alright. Press onward. Do. Alright. So that's going there. You know, I kind of want just in case it turns out I am going to end up needing it, I'm going to get rid of that spot right there, as time allows. You are still waiting on a few more gears. You're... Okay, you guys are getting built. Good. There we go. A little bit of terrace time. Alright, so we're up to average of 8. Hopefully doing that down here will get us up to 9 by the time we finish with all of this. Let's see, how are we doing? Campfire. Camptown races are still not singing this song. The rooftop terraces are not doing too great either. Hopefully, like I said, that'll get fixed as they cycle through. I'm hoping. I'm a-hoping. Alright, you guys are there. No recipe selected. Oh! Ooh! Alright, our bakery is done. Alright. So we want bread. Yes, make bread. Takes logs, takes wheat flour, spits out bread. Bam, and it spits out 5 at a time, so 20 operations will be enough to fill this district with bread, and additional operations performed in a day can be exported. There are 77 beavers in here, so I'm hoping they don't eat more than a loaf a day. That's the hope, at least. I am going to end up needing at least one more bakery so that we can do the maple cakes. But hopefully this is going to start getting us on that. Now, obviously nobody's eaten any bread yet. Not too sure about our... Let's see, we can split it up, right? Alright, so everybody's got the beaver statues. Not everybody's getting to the rooftop terraces still, or the campfires. Is there just not enough time in a day, or... I said detonate. Thank you. Alright, let's get one more campfire down. That way we'll have the same number of campfires as rooftop terraces, even though the rooftop terraces can handle one more person each. It seems like... Because, like, 3 was enough down here before, so... Where's my thing? Here it is. Leisure. Right there. Alright. Let's get that going. So many beavers. Is it just that they're not... Maybe they just don't have time. Oh, what's that? Your beavers are happier than ever. You've reached a new well-being high score. 10! We got to 10! It's not the 11 we need, but it is getting awful close. Alright, we are halfway through the bread, about. Most are getting the campfire and the terraces. Everybody's exposed to the beaver statues. Why does it say one beaver doesn't have shelter? Huh. Not too sure about that. Aesthetics, roof. Shrub. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. Books. Books, of course, can increase spiritualities, shrines, and temples. Should we, look at maybe putting up some shrines? I think those are smaller, right? I would imagine. They definitely use fewer resources. Let's unlock shrines. Oh, look at the little babby shrine! Okay, yeah, these can go everywhere. Where would I like to put you? Let's rotate you this way. Let's put one there. See how that fares. Let's put one... This is inside this district. There, see how that fares. Yeah? Yeah. We got a few minutes left. We can probably slam these shrines together. Oh, we're back down to 9, but we were at 10 for a very brief moment. And that's all that matters. It's the high score that it counts, I'm pretty sure. You don't have to, like, maintain a save with, 11 in order to keep the iron teeth unlocked or anything. Or at least I would assume you wouldn't need to, because if you did, that's a terrible gameplay mechanic. Alright, here we go. Spirituality. Alright, so it's one at a time. Alright. Oh, and we're down to 8. Wonder what's going on with all that. We obviously don't have very much bread. Bread is still getting... Why are these beavers not getting proper nutrition? Why is there one beaver not eating things? Who knows? Who knows? How are we doing on gears? We have 3 gears. How many did this take? How many did the bakery take? Bakery. Food. Bakery. Takes 10. Alright, we'll wait till we have 10 gears before we get our second bakery going. But, oh, hey, look, now we're up to 10. I don't know, it's going up at night. It still looks almost exactly the same. Oh, okay, I guess a bunch more of them had time to go to the campfire and the rooftop terraces. And the Lidos. Alright. Okay. So I guess it's going to be at night when we get our high. And then, oh, we got 3 days till a drought. Alright. We're going to go ahead and I think we'll wrap the episode up here. I do want to see what's going on with the spirituality. I didn't actually look. Shrine. We've had 12 visitors to our 2 shrines. So we're definitely going to need a few more of them. Does this give me any information on... No, it doesn't. Praise the sun too, just not too much. Alright. I'm going to wrap the episode up right here. We have made leaps and bounds towards our goal of hitting 11 well-being so that we can unlock the second faction. I imagine that maybe just a few more episodes before we can manage that. Although I think I'll continue playing with the folktales here just to finish exploring some of the content. Even after we hit 11. And it'll also be useful to see if it tells me if the iron teeth are unlocked or not, or how that goes on with that. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.